I'm Brooklyn Tucker.
I'm Connor Tucker. Hi, Little Bean.
You're gonna be an uncle. That is absolutely tough. And how old are you?
I am 16 going on 17.
16 going on 17 and already becoming an uncle.
Pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
That is really crazy.
We got Debbie,
Grandma
the
and Grandpa.
grandma. New grandpa.
Yeah.
How does that feel for you guys to be grandma and grandpa?
Awesome.
So amazing. So excited.
I'm here.
So we got Christiana.
And then we got Angel.
And what is your relationship to the new parents?
I am the sister, middle child. She's the oldest child, and then this is my lovely boyfriend.
I am the boyfriend.
Maybe son-in-law, maybe one day, maybe.
Definitely in the works. Definitely
Maybe,
in the works.
okay.
Brayden Gibson.
Okay.
Sharice Beeman, the daughter of Deborah Beeman and Wesley Beeman. I'm Brooklyn's sister, younger sister.
I'm dating her. I got my green card into the family.
This is Derek, Jill,
Connor's
Tucker,
parents.
Connor's parents.
Questions? Who do you have today?
Who are you? I don't know. I saw this really beautiful woman in there, and I was like, so.
Yeah. You're like, hey,
You know, what can I say? I couldn't help myself. I think her name's Candace. And it's very nice to meet you. And I'm Uncle Booba.
It's your uncle.
Uncle Booba.
Uncle Booba.
Yep.
Gotcha. I gotcha. So, alrighty. And who do we have here today?
Charlemagne Wilson, Team Buck.
And Maya Wilson, Team Doe.
Here.
Shirley Wilson.
And
Grandma?
Gary.
Gotcha. And then what are your guys' relationships to the soon-to-be parents?
I'm Gigi, her grandma. And we'll be great grandma.
Yeah, great grandma here soon. I mean, you already are great grandma, but you know.
I am Elizabeth Atkinson, and I am Brooklyn's cousin.
Spencer Atkinson, Liz's husband.
Okay.
And best friends to Connor.
I'm thinking Doe, and
I'm thinking Buck, just because dudes are awesome. I'd be happy if you're a girl though too. I love all things. Just be healthy.
I think we're just mostly wanting a healthy baby.
Yes, that's the end goal.
But they both have their own uniqueness to it, so. But I'm also a girl and I like doing boy things, and he's a boy and likes doing girl things sometimes.
I'm trying so hard to be a family man right now.
How many? Who do you think is going to be have the most members of the party? Team Doe or Team Buck?
I don't know.
I've seen a lot of Team Buck stickers, so
I've seen a lot of Team Doe too.
There is a lot of Team Doe.
I don't know, maybe Ty?
I'm feeling Doe for sure.
Doe for sure?
Even like Brooklyn's friends and stuff agree with me. It's just been a gut intuition ever since, you know, I knew that she was gonna be a mom.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
I
you
even have proof to back it up. So there's this thing called a Chinese calendar prediction chart or something like that. But you put in the mom's birthday and the due date of the baby, and it'll tell you what gender it is. And it's a girl. So it's for sure gonna be a girl.
That's what you put it as, it?
Yep.
Oh, he got a secret
proof.
ace.
Proof.
Do you think you're gonna have on your team?
Probably more than half.
More than half?
Mhm.
So Team Doe's gonna dominate today?
Yeah.
I got you. Team.
We're both
Team Doe. I gotcha. Numbers say that Buck's winning, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
I know.
Underdogs.
Underdog. That's right. Underdog.
Okay.
That's right.
I am Team Doe. I think it is a girl.
Why would you think that?
I just think from my experiences, the other videos I've seen is that if a girl doesn't get morning sickness, isn't very crazy, and is very controlled, it typically means a girl, and I don't see any signs that she's had morning sickness, is crazy, and that would mean it's a boy, and I just don't see it, so I think it's a girl.
Team Buck all the way, 100%. I definitely do think that it is going to be Team Buck because it'd be great to have another guy in the family.
I know, it's kind of girl dominated.
As of right now, it is
Women in
girl
STEM.
dominated. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm just trying to hope for another guy, you know, trying to get him into the shop, trying to go rock crawling and everything like that. Oh.
Even if it's
I'm
a girl,
girl.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's my goal. That's my what was that?
Who's gonna win?
Girl. It seems like everyone's got a girl sticker on right now.
I think it's gonna be boy. Buck, 100%. Like, yeah, we may dwindle in numbers, but I mean, hey, Team Buck got the support. You know.
We don't have everybody here yet.
Yeah.
Too.
That is true.
Still, I think girl outweighs, in my opinion.
Okay.
And what are you guys' teams?
I'm Team Buck.
I'm Team Doe.
Well, I picked Buck because Liz had a girl recently, so some diversity.
Just a gut feeling.
So who do you think is going to dominate? Team Buck or Team Doe?
Team Doe.
Team Buck.
I think it's Doe.
You think it's Doe?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you think that is?
Because I've seen a lot of people say, I've just seen more people say girl than boy.
Brayden?
I got a gut feeling that it's Doe, but Buck.
Are you gonna switch your sticker?
No, I'm sticking with Doe.
We're Bucks.
Bucks? Okay. Buck or Team Doe?
I think Team Buck.
Team Buck.
Team Buck's gonna dominate today. I mean, yeah, we don't have everybody here, you know, so we still got some chances in there.
Both of his sisters aren't here. One of them is Team Buck and the other's Team Doe. So
I mean, play for each of us, you know. We're okay. We're okay.
Buck.
I think mine's under my beard.
Yeah.
Doe, right?
Team Buck and Team Doe. So who do you think is gonna dominate in there? Team Buck or Team Doe? Who's leaning? Who's winning with team members?
I think it's Team Buck. I think there's more votes for boys than girls. But then again, you know, it's like the yellow car theory. When you look for things that are similar, you can find them. So
I was thinking it would be cool for them to have a boy, but because I want that, usually life gives me the opposite. So if I'm a betting man, I want the Buck, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be a girl.
I don't know. Team Buck, honestly, I think we got some good players. Like you, Angel.
Yep.
That's a good player.
Yep.
Honestly, I chose Team Buck because I wanted to see Connor in blue.
I gotcha. And then Maya?
I feel like we have an even number on both teams, but I think that there's a bit more people who think that it's gonna be a boy. For me, I'm like, there are too many boys in this world. There should be a little bit more girls.
I gotcha.
Every single baby I met, I'm like, oh hi, she's so cute. It's a he.
always throws you off when they're young.
I
They're
know.
young.
we'll pass the Buck, huh?
Yeah, we're both Buck.
Looks like does are kind of dominating.
Are they?
Doe, a deer, a female deer, a little deer.
That's a mistake because the Bucks are gonna win. So I don't understand why the does would be so doughy.
Bucks are definitely gonna come through, make a play. Gonna come out triumphant at the end.
Yes.
So teams. I know you guys can't say it, but who do you think is gonna dominate today?
I think
The baby's gonna dominate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
You know, I can't tell you, Angel.
No, just guesses on who do you think is gonna dominate?
I
So
think
original
Team Buck or Team Doe?
guesses before we found out the actual gender, mine was Doe.
mine was a Buck. But as far as who I think is going to dominate today, as far as votes, I think I've seen more Doe.
Well, we still don't have everybody here.
I don't know. I've taken pictures of some people, and I think it's Doe.
I think there's a lot of Bucks out there, and I think a lot of people vote for a boy because we already have a girl.
Gotcha. Yeah. You guys obviously are brand new parents.
Yeah.
Girl Ava.
Yeah, she's inside sleeping.
Yeah. This family is woman dominated. A Buck would be nice. Get excited for this first baby?
Yeah.
Growing your little family?
Very much so.
A little stressed out, but I think we got this.
Daddy and Mommy are super excited.
Let's go. Tell me how you felt when you found out that your older sister was pregnant.
I was actually really excited. I didn't think I was gonna be an uncle until you and Christiana had a baby. I'm not gonna lie. I'm most excited just to see him grow up, see her grow up, because it's hard to see her grow.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited to see her grow up and see what she's gonna accomplish in life. Honestly, she has to carry on the Beeman genes through Brooklyn and Connor.
So you're gonna be the cool uncle or what? You're gonna
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'll take him on drives. My sick little car.
Yeah, you're sick little. What's your car?
Mazda Miata.
Yep, Mazda Miata. Let's go. Alrighty, and then, so how did you guys find out that you guys were gonna be grandpa and grandma?
So actually, I got a call from Brooklyn, and she's like, "Hey, Mom, we got you guys something, and it just came from Amazon. Do you mind if I bring it over and give it to you guys?" And it's like, "Yeah, sure, whatever. We're here." So they bring it over, and I'm me not wanting to feel like selfish, like give me my gift, whatever you gave me, I was like showing her some videos and stuff, and then finally they're like, do you guys want your gift? And it's like, yeah, sure, let's do it. So she pulls out this bag and she hands Wes and I these t-shirts, and I open it up, and it's these t-shirts, by the way, and I'm reading them, and I look at her and I'm like, "Are you pregnant?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh my God, so exciting."
Yeah, I was a little slow on the uptake. So I just gotten home from work and I wasn't exactly like paying 100% attention. And I was like, "Oh, sure, cool." And Debbie had this crazy reaction. I'm like, "What does this shirt actually say?" I'm like, oh, cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah. So my reaction in her video, I think, was a little delayed, but I got there eventually.
Well, it wasn't even our video. So we found out later that Connor had his phone in his like little pocket right here. We didn't realize that he was recording. So it's like 20 minutes of him recording us just talking, whatever. But yeah, he has a video of us and our reaction and stuff. And it's like, I guess that makes sense now why he has his phone in his little pocket right here. But yeah.
I would say that wasn't unnormal for him to have his phone in his pocket.
He is kind of nerdy, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's fair. Oh my God. Elated.
Super excited.
So exciting.
And it's not like it's a super big surprise. It's a little earlier than I think Brooklyn expected, but obviously we knew they were actively trying, so it wasn't a shock. But it's one of those things like, sometimes it's really hard to get pregnant. So it was a very, very welcome surprise. We were very excited.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The way she told me was not as grand as I would have thought. She kind of just was like, "Ham with child." Then I'm like, "Okay, is that a movie reference? What are you saying?" She's like, "I'm with child." And I was like, the button, like the wires finally clicked, and I was like, "Oh, she has a kid." And I was like, it kind of took me off guard because it wasn't expected. So I was like, "Oh, congratulations." But I am excited for her. It's the first of the 4 kids in the Beeman family that is going to be having a child, so it's going to be cool to see how it goes. And yeah.
And how do you feel?
I'm excited for her. I'm excited to see how this kid's going to grow up and look. I remember when I was younger, seeing Troy as a baby, I just wanted to see what he would look like as like someone my age at the time, and now that he's my age when I thought that, it's like, oh, you don't look like that anymore, but you're my little brother still.
So I found out by like waking up after a nap, came upstairs that everybody was just hanging out in this little area, and Brooklyn ended up saying that I'm with child. So I was like, okay, waking up a little fuzzy in the head. So I was like, okay. But actually grasping everything and like coming to realization that they actually have a child and they're gonna be a family now. It's been a fun journey to watch. Her sharing the ultrasounds and everything. It's pretty fun. I feel like I'm overexcited about it in the group chats where she shares them, but it's overall at the end of the day, it's actually really cool.
Kind of came as a surprise, but not at the same time, because I knew that they said that they were going to start trying, but I feel like the reveal just kind of came out of nowhere, so I was like, oh.
I think it's cool. She's going to be an aunt.
Another grandbaby.
It's not gay.
And then
How did I find out?
Yeah.
Because he has a big mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Because Connor said Dad, I gotta tell you, but you can't tell anyone. And as soon as he hung up, he said, I'm gonna tell you, but you can't tell anyone.
So when he tells you, act surprised.
Excited.
It is exciting.
Yep. Because Connor's always wanted to be a dad.
Mm.
One of his biggest dreams.
So,
Yep.
yeah, he's gonna make an awesome dad.
Yep.
No, I think Debbie sent a message to the group.
Was it? I couldn't tell you exactly. My recollection is that it was either Debbie or Brooklyn. We were talking, and they mentioned it almost like we haven't told many people yet. We're still waiting, but here's the news. And I remember thinking, okay, so I can't say anything. I don't want to say anything because it's not my news to share. And so, it was.
I found out your sister did a meme or something. Did you know before I did and just didn't tell me?
This is not uncommon. I don't know. Maybe it's just something about me. People trust me. I knew that her soon-to-be brother-in-law was going to ask her sister to marry him
months before I did,
and I never said anything.
So excited! Oh, it's so exciting! New babies are such a blessing. They're so just incredible, and it's just so fun watching Brooklyn and Connor start their own family. It's really cool.
I'm thrilled for Brooklyn and Connor. Brooke, I've known Brooklyn, as you know, ever since she was just a little girl, little baby. I remember watching her, and we do yoga together, and she was my little buddy way back in the days. And so seeing her as just a little baby that could barely walk, turning into a mother herself, and seeing that progression from a little baby to a young woman to being a mom. I think she's going to be a fantastic mom. I think Connor's going to be a very loving husband and father. I think that he's going to raise his, whatever it is, boy or girl, I think it's going to be something that they sink into very quickly, and I think they're going to love it.
It's going to be a lucky kid.
Yeah, for sure.
Lucky
they're
kid.
going to be great parents.
Not just not just Brooklyn and Connor, but the whole family. It's a lucky kid.
Ava told me that she's very much looking forward to having someone to play with.
I actually forgot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I actually figured it out like yesterday. I'm like, wait, Brooklyn's gender reveal. You're pregnant?
That is a big shocker if you just found out yesterday, the day before the gender reveal.
Low key, like I heard about it. I'm like, oh, Brooklyn's gender reveal. I didn't think too much about it, and then I'm like, all the pieces come together.
Yep.
There's some hints in a text, which is fun.
And then how do you guys
I
feel?
called and talked to Brooklyn. I'm really excited. It's always fun, especially the first one. It's a real life changer, and so fun to anticipate, and fun for family, looking forward to it, and events like this with the reveal, and just time to celebrate.
I feel elated, There's nothing as important as having children. And it changes your life because you have to give. You'll give anything for your children. So that's a really important part of growth in us as people is being able to give. And so that's the ultimate, is being able to give to your children and make sure that they are wealthy and healthy and happy.
It was a shock. It took me a few seconds to wrap my brain around what she was saying. We actually guessed that they were pregnant, so they didn't tell us. They came over for some other reason, and I started asking questions about something to do with like shots, and she was like, yeah, I do, but I can't. And Spencer was like, are you guys pregnant? And they just looked at each other, and we're like, you didn't have to say anything. We know.
Pretty much how it happened, how we found out. We called them out on it.
Got him. I got you. Got him red-handed.
Yeah.
They're not very good at hiding secrets.
Yeah.
So if they found out, we'll know.
Probably just make good friends, not gonna lie. Because if you have like a lot of bad friends, they're gonna make you want to do things that you don't want to do with that, aren't gonna help you in the future. But if you make just a few good friends, they're gonna help you along the way.
So many people get mired down in the day-to-day. You know, they're worried about what their friend thinks or their neighbor thinks, and that's what really prevents you from reaching your goals in life. So I think it's very important to not get mired down, to keep sight of what's important, whether that's your career ambitions, your family, yourself, but don't let other people dictate how you feel and how you do things.
And what I'll say to you, little baby, whatever you are, boy or girl, that your mom and dad love you more than you could ever imagine, ever even comprehend. And just know that there's no manual that parents give to raise you, that they're always doing the very best that they possibly can to raise you, and might seem like they're the meanest parents in the world and whatever, but they are doing their very, very best, and that they love you more than you could ever comprehend. And your grandma and grandpa love you more.
Definitely gonna be spoiled with grandma and grandpa here and there, you know.
100,000%. Absolutely.
I hope I make a good impression as an aunt, and you'll want to come around and spend time with me.
And for me, welcome. You know, got a lot of crazy people in this family, but just know that there's not 1 ounce of love that's spared for you. Everybody's willing to give you anything by the wave of your finger. Know that, mainly grandma and grandpa. But just know, uncle-in-law, hey, bro, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be rocking with you. But you know, hope to meet you, and hope to make sure that you get anything that you need, my boy.
Make good choices.
Just remember, we always love you, kiddo.
Let's go fishing.
Let's go fishing. I gotcha.
Without crying. You can be strong and be vigilant and always remember who you are, and always put family first.
And let's go fishing.
Like a family saying, right? And I love it, and I that's something I would like to pass on. So it's the saying is, whatever the question, love is the answer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say no matter how you feel about your parents, there's going to be ups and downs, but realize you were loved before you took your first breath. That just inside, and how everyone's celebrating this moment, that you were loved before you took your first breath.
I hope that you're a girl. Hey, yo. I'd probably say you got good and loving parents. And you got an awesome family who will love you unconditionally. And I hope that you know that you are loved in this world.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
So glad you're on your way. Trailing clouds of glory do come from God who is in heaven. This is the next chapter in your eternal life.
Yeah. It's a special time. Very, very special time. And we both, Shirley and I, wish the best.
I would say hopefully you're ready for some adventures, and hopefully you like hanging with my daughter, because you guys are going to be around each other a lot. And let's go hiking, let's go hunting, and let's go shed hunting and be outdoors.
It's always good to have good friends and family around you anytime you're out and about doing something. And you'll figure out real quick when you know you're doing something wrong. So stick with your gut feeling and Be willing to reach out to people you trust if you're in a sticky situation.
Brooklyn, Gerald, Braden, Christiana, Maya, and Paige. That's Team Doe. That's right.
Alright.
Team Buck. Wait, you okay? What was your original?
One of us is right.
We don't know.
Okay.
They don't want it to.
What did Ava say?
She's Team Buck.
Oh yeah, Ava is Team Buck. Ava is Team Buck.
She's Team Buck.
We witnessed that.
She picked it herself.
She did. Okay, so Team Buck. We've got Candace, Jill, Derek, Gary, Connor, Bracia, Angel, Charlie, Charisse, Mom, Cheryl, Lorian, Liz, and Ava.
Little Ava!
Little Ava is like almost the tiebreaker. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, all right. We'll finish up here and then.
Can I get a picture with everybody over by the table?
Is it a picture with everybody? Okay.
Debs, is it pretty split down the middle?
Yeah.
What's the number?
There's more for Buck. There's 2 more for Buck.
Yep. See, I told you, bro. I told you. Yep. Team Buck. Team Buck dominated.
Nah, that'd be dope.
Show me $20, Ash.
Go all the way.
I never lost faith. Yes.
Sherry,
Team
quit
down.
hiding
Team
yours.
down.
Quit hiding.
The powder.
Were you surprised? Were you right?
I was right. Wasn't surprised. I was right.
How's
Time to celebrate the new baby. And then, Gary? How'd you feel?
No.
Not the group, or at least to us.
Brooklyn, yeah, I think Brooklyn sent me a message or I was talking to her.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't even have my phone.
This is going to be boring B-roll right here.
Yeah, blooper reels, you know?
Yeah.
What's your first gift gonna be?
First gift for the baby?
Yeah.
Shoot. I don't know, a giraffe.
I don't know, giraffe.
It's not gay.
Connor, this is on video.
It's on video.
This is gonna go in the blooper drill, you know.
I could say something deep and meaningful. First thing I'm gonna say is your grandparents are amazing. Throw that out there. They're pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Goes without saying. Come on.
Are you gonna be defeated if it's Team Buck?
There's a 0% chance it's gonna be Team Buck.
0%. You want to bet on that?
Yeah, $20.
$20. $20. We'll shake off camera.
Video and there's witness.
What do you mean by a little crazy?
A little crazy. We can twist, turns, loop de loops. You know. Mostly with this family, it's never a dull moment. It's always something. It's always something exciting happening. You know. So,
all of their lives.
Oh my goodness.
Be good.
Be good. Yes. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was beautiful.